back and ready. Snažil jsem se ještě vyřešit ty screenshoty, ale doufám, že aspoň ta Nvidia bude fungovat a nebude mi zasahovat do procesoru. Jinak je to v piči.
My brother's going to hate that he missed this.
To už jsme viděli.
Right. You'll want to get your helmet. And maybe stop at the Good Luck Rock before we go.
The what?
It's an old superstition of your dad's.
Ever done anything like this?
Shuttle pilot,
No.
report to the hangar.
I guess that's why I'm here. Hey, Ryder.
It's Kirkland, right?
Yeah. Hi there. Your dad say anything about what's going on? No muss, no fuss with the Pathfinder, I guess. Crash the
Radši
party,
tady
huh?
všechno ještě aktivuju.
Sorry.
Když se to neuložilo,
Ryder?
Hey Fisher, how's it going?
s ním jsem
I
ale
heard a
nemluvil
rumor from
ještě.
the bridge that your dad and the captain aren't seeing eye to eye on this.
She wasn't thrilled with the idea of the expedition. My dad won her over.
Glad Dunn came around. Your dad's the N7 here. He's got the most experience and the best aim. I go wherever he goes.
Prep for departure in 5.
Good luck, Rock, huh?
Your dad was mountain climbing back.
Analysis indicates alkali feldspar and quartz, commonly known as granite.
Jula.
Better not. No bathroom breaks on this trip.
Okay,
Got it.
vezmeme si helmu
That should
tedy.
do it.
The Pathfinder is now requiring sidearms. I've opened
So just another boring day at the office, huh?
Well, you know, I run into giant space cloud nebulas all the time. It'll be fine.
the Pathfinder
us on
team
our
is
toes.
assembling in the hangar.
I always wondered what it was like when explorers crossed the ocean. Nothing but stars and dead reckoning to guide them.
And a map that said, "Here be dragons."
Well, if they made it, we can too. And maybe see a dragon along the way.
Never know. Let's keep an eye out.
And our distance.
On that note, I'd better get my gear in order. Better safe than sorry.
You never know. Now let's get to the shuttles.
To jsem aktivoval.
Shuttle team, prep for departure in 5.
Dr. Carlyle, with everything going on, I think the Ark needs you more than we do.
Jak se tváří?
Pathfinder wants a medic on hand, and if that is home down there, I'm happy to knock on the door.
If it's what we hope it is, it'll be one for the history books. You got a quote ready? One small step.
I'm pretty sure your dad will handle that honor.
True.
All right, team, button it up. We leave in 5.
Sir, we broke out the weapons as requested. Anything we should know about?
Seem prudent, given the situation. We'll be down a man with Scott out. I heard what happened. Your brother's strong. He'll make it.
He better. 600-year nap and he oversleeps.
You know him. Never was an early riser. Just don't let it get to you. I need you sharp.
Yes, sir.
Your mom would have been proud. Of both of you. Okay, team, listen up. I chose each of you for the Pathfinder team, not just because you're talented and passionate, but because you're dreamers, like me. We dream of exploring the unknown, of finding the edge of the map, and then discovering what lies beyond. When people look back on this, and they will, they'll remember we didn't give up. That we kept dreaming, that our first few faltering steps in Andromeda were the beginning of everything they know. We only get one chance to be first. So, let's go make history.
Been waiting 600 years for this.
Ha ha ha.
Archive period, this is Shuttle 1. Switching to manual guidance.
Shuttle 2, taking your lead.
Good luck, Pathfinder team.
Turning to Vector 135.
Copy that. We're on point.
Wow, will you look at that?
Whatever it is, it stopped the Hyperion in its tracks.
It appears to be an unstable mass of dark energy.
If you say so.
Steer clear of it.
Pomocí Nvidia jsem to pořešil, tak jak jsem to dělal minule.
Gravity anomalies detected.
Tak jen doufám, že to nebude kurvit stream.
Stomach would appreciate that. We're clear. Accelerating to cruising speed.
Ryder, we didn't have a chance to meet back in the Milky Way. Name's Liam Costa, Security and Response Specialist.
Good to meet you, Liam.
Hard to believe we're finally doing this.
Sure beats reading the brochures.
Beginning our deceleration. Planet's dead ahead.
Hang on. Initiating atmospheric entry.
Here we go!
The flight guidance is scrambled.
It'll pass.
The controls are fighting me.
Adjust approach vector.
We're through.
Holy.
Shuttle 2, are you seeing this?
Copy that. Doesn't look like a golden world from here.
Ionization levels are rising.
Stay on course to the landing zone.
Oxygen levels are below minimum human requirements.
Is this the right planet? I thought we had this all worked out.
Keep it tight, Shuttle 2.
The mountains are floating.
Look, port side.
That has to be advanced engineering.
Hyperion, this is the Pathfinder. We've got evidence of an alien civilization.
Has anyone seen us?
What if they're not friendly?
We stick to contact protocol. No use of deadly force unless hostile intent is clear.
Shit, ionization this fight.
Nice.
Lightning strike. We lost control. Shuttle 2 declaring an emergency.
Kam si nás to zavedl, ty idiote?
Acceleration increasing.
No kidding!
Your jump jet is malfunctioning.
Get it working!
Approaching terminal velocity.
Sam!
Fixed. Děkujeme za moderní technologie. Těžka oddechuje. A hodně dlouho.
This is Ryder. Come in. Hyperion! Sam! Anyone there?
Save your breath, Ryder. Sam's offline. Comlink's trashed. I'm surprised we aren't too.
Did the others make it?
I don't know. It was all a blur. Shuttle split in two. This is like some nightmare.
Yeah. No way this is home.
Looks like we're gonna find some high ground. See if anyone else is alive. Come on.
Okay.
Ryder, how's your survival training?
I've seen my share of troubles. Nothing crazy, but
Well, crazy just found us. Those rocks out there are floating.
terra incognita. No fixing this. Must have broken on impact.
Explains why we...
Oh, and safety tip? Don't breathe the air.
Jak
Found that out the
skipnul,
hard way.
kámo.
You think that energy cloud we saw could cause all this?
Sam said it's
Dejte
dark
zraní
energy,
oheň,
but
to
that's
už
in
ani nevím.
space.
Yeah, hell of a cloud.
A cloud that makes boulders float.
What the hell is this?
Come on! We gotta get through it!
This is crazy!
Welcome to Habitat 7! Keep moving! Looks safer under there!
Is this for real? What the hell's going on with this place?
Planet's trying to murder us.
Tak na těch planetách musíš mít helmu. Ale myslím... No nevím, jestli se to dá přesně vypnout. Vím, že to šlo v Dragon Age. K tomu nemůžu. Děvko.
There! We get up that cliff, we find high ground. Come on!
Not sure we want to be the...
I think I can see a path up. We'll use the jump jets if we have to.
Into the breach!
Think I'd rather fall than get hit by lightning.
Give it a minute. We can probably do both. How'd my dad find you?
I was a cop, then crisis response.
Tak děláš si
Yeah?
píču.
Tell you over a beer sometime. That's it. We're getting there.
Think I see the top.
Mind making some room? Thanks. What the hell is that?
Some alien shit.
Don't know. But it's our job to figure it out.
That sounds like your old man talking.
He was right. Something went wrong here. We have to find out what.
One thing at a time. Ryder, it's Fisher.
Wait. Look.
Holy shit! What was first contact protocol again?
No deadly force unless fired upon.
Yeah, said no one in the field ever. How do we handle it?
Just be ready if this goes south.
It usually does.
True.
Just say the word and I go hot.
Ale moment ještě. Chápu, proč se to vždycky takhle minimalizuje. Věřit. Jdu si upravit zkrátku, protože je Alt F1. Takže... Tak.
They haven't spotted us yet.
Shit! They see Fisher.
No, jak šulit!
No a už chtějí střílet po nás. To je docela fakt těžký, tady stačí pár rán a jsi mrtvej. Na to nejsem zvyklý. Ale přizpůsobí. Kurva.
Shit, this just got real.
Okay, it's over.
Fisher, you okay?
I'll live. I thought I was a goner.
I knew they weren't the friendly sort.
We did our best. Not like they gave us much of a choice.
They didn't. So we reload and put it behind us.
We still don't even know what they wanted.
Nothing good the way they were armed.
Who says we'd even understand, or they'd understand us? It's a new galaxy. I guess it's too much to expect they'll play by Milky Way rules.
Or any rules by the look of them.
But what did we do to them?
Only thing I know for sure, their guns hit just as hard as ours. Where are the others?
Gone. Kirkland and Greer went looking for help.
Come on.
Ah, my leg!
Can you move?
I think it's broken. You guys push ahead and look for the others.
You sure?
Yeah. Just find us a ride out of here. And take a few more of them out while you're at it.
No problem.
Whoa. Take a look at these bodies. What are these things?
A. Špatný tlačítko.
Well, I don't have Sam here, but I can try to make sense of it. They're DNA-based, and their armor reads as some kind of bone, but the genetics are all over the map.
Ah, I guess life took a different turn here. I hope the other team's okay.
We'll find them, but we might want to scout around first.
You're the recon specialist. Point the way.
Right.
Hear that?
Pak to tady slyším.
Is that Kirkland? They shot him! They want to fight!
Okay.
We'll give it to them!
Vyzkoušel jsem si to.
I count one left to go!
No tak to si děláš prdela, to si neužiju tuhletu schopnost tady s tou úrovní.
Whoa. Take a look at these bodies. What are these things?
Ale aspoň to bude těžší.
Well, I don't have Sam here, but I can try to make sense of it. They're DNA-based, and their armor reads as some kind of bone, but the genetics are all over the map.
Ah, I guess life took a different turn here, huh? I hope the other team's okay.
We'll find them, but we might want to scout around first.
You're the recon specialist. Point the way.
Right.
Looks like you knew how to handle a gun. Hear that? They shot him!
Já jsem ho možná taky zastřelil. Ale nebudem se o tom bavit.
They want to fight! We'll give it to them! I count one left to go! That's the last
Že
of
to
them.
zrovna na téhle klávese.
Can't believe we're doing this.
Na hovno. Dobrá. Že se dostanu jakože klávesám. Tady. To si hodíme na C. Doufám, že jsi mi přejebal toto.
No vital signs, just shot him in cold blood.
He was trying to surrender. Why kill him?
Would we treat them any different if they showed up on Earth, armed to the teeth?
Maybe not.
Peace isn't going to be an option here.
Peace is a lie.
We'll come back for his body once we
No, já
find the others.
potřebuju náboje,
Hope
takže
Rhea's still alive somewhere.
kde je nějaká bednička?
Still, take a look at this architecture. This is really something.
Okay, now this is weird. I've seen Prothean artifacts in my time, but nothing quite like this. It's at least 3 or 4 centuries old.
The Ark's left 600 years ago, right?
Yeah, our long-range scans wouldn't have shown this. These structures, that tower. Maybe none of it was here when we left the Milky Way.
Pak to tady máme. Nějaký skurvený vlákna, já potřebuji náboje, kurva.
Hey, look, flares going up over there.
Could be our people. I'll mark the nav point.
Shit, you hear that?
Počkej, už
wish
nemám
I did
vůbec
it.
náboje. O, tak tady něco ještě zbylo.
There, watch out! What is this thing?
I think it wants to eat us!
Okay, it's dead.
Whatever it was.
No
How did it cloak like
thanks
that?
to you.
Wreckage ahead.
Tady jsou náboje,
It's
cool.
the other half of our shuttle.
What a mess. I can't believe we survived this.
We're not off planet yet.
Shit, movement on our perimeter. It's an ambush!
Děvko.
Hell! They got the jump on us!
Careful, they got one of those animals.
Watch for cloaking!
Us for them, they forced this.
Trying to surround us! Keep an eye on your 6 o'clock!
And our 2 o'clock, and our 8. Now, there, we got them all.
Nice.
Oh, you're pretty good at this, right, huh?
I fought off a Batarian pirate or two in my day. I was with a team that dug up Prothean
Akorát jak
artifacts.
tady získám životy
Well,
zpátky.
this will be a field day for you. Maybe we should see if there's anything else useful here.
Like to know that.
Flight recorder here.
We've experienced a catastrophic lightning hit. Liam and Ryder are gone.
What's your location? Damn.
Mhm.
Hyperion.
Nice location.
Mayday! Mayday! Ship in distress!
Sir, our engine's down. Prepare for an emergency landing.
Hey, maybe they made it.
There's hope.
Fuck.
kind of building over here. Looks like it's a broken lightning rod.
Could explain why the building's damaged. Storms hammered the place.
Tady asi hovno. Děláte?
Well, let's hope no one's home.
Doesn't look like a home at all.
Yeah, no one's living here.
So what's it for?
Doesn't look like the other structures we've seen. Different design. Must be a way to get some lights on.
Tak co třeba se tady porozhlédnout, kámo?
Huh. Who knows? Let's call it a weird alien machine.
We sure could use Sam right about now. What are you doing, Ryder?
Just touching.
Oh shit!
That can't be good. Oh.
Are
So
you
the weird
sure
alien
about it?
machine is a generator.
Yeah, sure. Why wouldn't it be?
Maybe it did something.
Hey, that door opened.
Co je tady? Ultra lehké materie. Take it.
Some kind of research lab?
Jaký
Maybe.
trash.
Then it got hit by a tornado. Weird. You hear that? Watch it!
What is it?
Hiss? There.
So now killer robots too?
Huh. The Geth back home would love this place.
Whatever this is, it scans as being old. Centuries old.
Wish we had...
His wounds look like they're from an energy blast. Might have tangled with our robot friend there. It's fried. Could be a console of some sort. For that door? Doesn't say much, other than it's not organic.
On nenechá říct ani
And it's about the
slovo.
same age as that artifact.
You suppose it was God?
Some serious energy on the other side of that door.
Maybe it's closed for a reason?
These guys were poking around where they shouldn't have.
Otevři to, kurva.
Sure you don't want to look around in here?
Potřebuji HPčka. Kde je mám sebrat?
Weather's still crappy.
Heads up! They were waiting for us!
Oh, damn!
Very nice! Jako.
They got a lightning rod up and running! Are these things stalking us?
Starting to feel like it!
This is not how I go out!
Já
I don't
prdel
think they're
ne!
listening!
Co tady děláš? Máš být vzadu. Kam jste mě to hodili, hoši? Jako odsud, jo, děláte si prdel. No to je vtip. Tohle obtížnost se mi nelíbí.
Some kind of building over here. This place is taking a beating from the storms.
Along with everything else on this planet. Well, let's hope no one's home.
Doesn't look like a home at all.
Yeah, no one's living here.
So what's it for?
Doesn't look like the other structures we've seen. Different design.
Oh,
Must be a way to get some lights on.
clever boy.
What are you doing, Ryder?
To, co už jsem jednou dělal.
Nothing.
That can't be good. Oh.
It's a generator.
Yeah, sure. Why wouldn't it be?
Maybe it did something. Some kind of research lab?
Maybe. Then it got hit by a tornado. Weird. You hit. Watch it!
What is it?
Pissed?
Můžeš si vzít tu zasranou zbraň? Hej, tak to ti jebe. Tak já můžu spamovat to F-ko zasraný milion let, ale prostě ona si nevezme zbraň. Nice game.
Some kind of building over here. This place is taking a beating from the storms.
Along with everything else on this planet. Well,
Here
let's
we
hope no
go
one's
again.
home.
Doesn't look like a home at all.
Yeah, no one's living here.
So what's it for?
Doesn't look like the other structures we've seen. Different design. What are you doing, Ryder?
Oh shit. Nothing.
That can't be good. Oh.
It's a generator.
Yeah, sure. Why wouldn't it be?
Maybe it did something. Some kind of research lab?
Maybe. Then it got hit by a tornado. Weird. You hear that? Watch it.
Vem si tu zbraň, kurva, ale.
Pissed?
Já normálně zdrhám, to se nedá. Ten debil nic nedělá.
There.
So now killer robots too?
The Get Back Home would love this place.
Whatever this is, it scans as being old. Centuries old.
Wish we had Sam.
I think it's older than this lab and the equipment.
So maybe these aliens found it deeper in. Sure you don't
Dá se to uložit, to se nedá uložit.
want to look around in here?
Weather's still crappy.
Heads up! They were waiting for us!
Oh, damn!
They got a lightning rod up and running! Are these things stalking us?
Starting to feel like it!
This is not how I go out!
I don't think they're
Není
listening!
vůbec fair, kolik já do nich musím vystřílet nábojů a oni do mě jenom 2, 3.
There! Last one's down.
Let's not wait around for more.
A path down on the right. You hear that?
Yeah, radio static. But like a...
What do you want?
No tak
Help!
děláš ale
Hang on,
prdel.
Rear, we've got you!
Keep your head down!
Box them in, Liam!
We're not getting out of this.
Polez. A chcípni.
We're clear. Thank God. I was tapping my mic, hoping someone would notice.
You okay?
Yeah. Where are the others?
They killed Kirkland. But Fisher's alive back at the crash site.
He's got a broken leg. Needs help.
I'll check around for supplies, then head back.
Stay put when you get there. We'll look for my dad's shuttle.
Good luck. Can't wait to get off this rock.
Oh, great. That can't be good.
To je sračka zbraň toto.
Looks like a whole patrol!
Don't want them to drag us off like grid.
Push them back!
Kámo, zdechni, prosím. Lávo je paráda. Tak? Odkud?
Got him.
No way in here.
Just as well. We're not equipped for a big fight.
What is this?
Pretty serious looking operation.
Anyone there?
Cora, we read you. You're alive.
Shuttle repairs are underway, but we're surrounded.
They're not friendly. On our way. Nav point marked.
Pěkně, no.
Cora, we've got your back.
They're trying to pin us down.
Na
Doing a
zdroj.
good job of it, too.
Ryder, light him up.
I'm on it!
Pick your targets.
Plenty of those!
I got one.
Polez.
What did we ever do to them?
Kámo, jak dlouho tam budeš?
Careful, they fight dirty.
Halo. Mám si pro tebe dojít?
Harry, you guys okay?
Kundo
Not
zajebaná.
dead yet.
No, skvělý.
It's when
Děkuji
you
za
walk
podporu,
slow.
vy idioti.
Let's get in. Cora, we've got your back.
They're trying to pin us down. Doing a good job of it, too.
Ryder, light him up.
I'm on it!
Ale ona je píča.
What did we ever do to them?
Ona absolutně nedělá to, co jí přikazují.
Cora, we got your back.
They're trying to pin us down. Doing a good job of it, too.
Ryder, light him up.
I'm on it!
Pick your targets.
Plenty of those!
Který koko, to jsem hodil.
What did we ever do to them?
Už mě začínáte srát.
Careful, they fight dirty.
Harry, you guys okay?
Not dead yet.
Since when do rocks float?
Just go with it!
Well, that settled that. Cavalry to the rescue. Nice to see you guys.
You too, Harry. How is everyone?
Still in one piece. You got here just in time.
Where's my dad?
He went scouting ahead while we fixed the shuttle. Ryder, there's weapons and ammo at the shuttle. Stock up.
Did these things try talking to you at all?
Barely a word. Then started shooting. What
Mám,
about
že better weapons. Do téhle mrtky.
you?
We didn't stop for a chat.
Ah, hell! Enemy ship on the way!
Get to cover! Go! Go!
Here they come!
Jasně. Pěkně
They
trapný.
got balls to try an airdrop.
Don't let up!
Ah! Lightning zapped their shuttle!
No kundo vyjebaná.
Man, these guys know how to fight. Ah! Damn shrapnel!
Tady ten tady bude až do konce normálně za tím kamenem.
Damn, they won't let
Debílek.
up! Heads up! Another shuttle incoming!
In this weather?
Co ještě
Guess we got their
nechcípnu?
attention. Are those
O,
dogs?
kdo nám to tady
I
vylezl?
wish. They've got some weird cloaking ability.
You're shitting me! Sound off!
I'm here!
They're alive!
Here!
Present!
I can't get a beat on those things!
There's too many of them! Just keep firing, we can do this!
Vezme. To co je? Nice.
Liam, enough.
Right. It's just these assholes killed Kirkland.
Chill out.
I hear you, but this isn't the time to lose our cool.
Now I feel better.
What about the others?
Fisher's wounded, but sitting tight. Greer's with him, though our shuttle's in pieces.
Guys. She's been hit.
Take cover! Take cover! Hang on! Ugh.
I didn't know you were biotic.
Don't worry, it's not contagious.
Before they attacked, I managed to fix our comms.
You're a lifesaver. Now just take it easy.
Sam, are you there?
QEC link established. Affirmative, Ryder. The Pathfinder needs to speak with you.
Good to see you in one piece. What's our status?
Liam and I are with Cora.
We have wounded crew. The good news is our shuttle's been repaired. We can get back to the Ark.
Not with these storms. It's too risky to fly.
Our wounded can't wait much longer. Do you have something in mind?
If the storm is the problem, then let's solve the problem.
We're talking about weather.
And I have an idea about that. Rendezvous with my coordinates will... Damn, they spotted me.
Sir? Sir! Can you two manage alone?
I can keep her stable. For a while.
Let's move.
Samozřejmě. Dva jsme sem přišli.
Sam, do you have the Pathfinder's position?
Marking the nav point on your map.
Doesn't look far. Let's make this quick. We have to get there before the storm hits. No detours.
What was my dad scouting for?
He was trying to get readings on that tower.
Hush up and conserve your
Well, the
energy.
nav point puts him near it.
Exercise caution. The storm front is already gaining intensity.
Nice to have you back, Sam. How about some good news next time?
Ryder, your dad was in trouble. We have to find him.
Sam's right. We don't have...
Look, the rods. They're drawing the lightning away.
If we hug that wall, they might keep us safe.
Vylez to. OK, tam asi nejde.
Dead bodies here. Lightning didn't do this.
Neither did we. This is more than we took out.
Kecáš, teď jsme tady
My dad's
stříleli.
been busy. My dad's up there. Weird. We were here earlier.
Sir,
Stay low.
who are these guys?
Visitors, just like us. I don't think they're native to the planet.
They're not. We found an abandoned lab, like they've been studying the place.
Good work. You actually did some scouting.
You didn't think I would?
You never know what people are made of. Not until everything goes wrong.
Plenty of that on this mission.
Sir, you said you had an idea about the weather?
It's the dark energy cloud the Hyperion hit. It's affecting the whole planet. Interfering with that.
The tower is caught in a feedback loop with the cloud. Together they're disrupting the entire climate with undirected energy.
Which suggests if we can get in there and shut it down,
The lightning goes away.
and the shuttle can get us out of here, in theory. We just have to get past them.
We're banking on science we don't really understand. What if the theory's wrong?
The alternative is an 85% chance of death from lightning strike, capture, or worse.
Hmm.
Well, when you put it that way.
No illusions about this. It'll be a nasty fight the whole way.
Beats getting fried by lightning, but we risk turning a skirmish with these guys into something worse.
It's them or us.
Oh, it's them. Problem is, we're outnumbered.
I've been working on that. We just need to change the math.
Works for me.
A že bys mi k tomu něco řekl? Jakože já nevím, co jsi teď kurva udělal.
Right behind you. Push ahead to the
To, když mi to
structure.
teď zabije taky.
Sam, load combat profile.
Here they come!
Now we've got their attention.
Watch the lightning!
Tak seš píča, ty stojíš před ním a nic mu neděláš.
We don't want to get bogged down out here.
This went south in a hurry!
They're coming out of the woodwork.
Go, 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 go!
Keep things tight, don't get separated!
Týpek si jde v klídečku po spátku.
Sam, biotic amp interface mode.
I'm here!
Keep the momentum up. Don't let him get the drop on you. Keep up.
Have to keep an eye on our flank.
Not if we keep moving forward. Don't let him catch us.
Ready?
Let's get inside there.
How's your dad doing all of this? He's like a machine.
No idea! But it's working!
That's it. We're doing it.
Docela
How
fakt
much
silně
farther?
proti těm sračkám.
Where are we going?
All the way to the top.
And then what?
We'll know when we get there.
Ugh. Oh, that hurt.
Almost frightened me.
Kurva. Nějak přesunuli ty
If we
zmrté.
fall behind, we're dead.
Shit, they're crack shots.
Náboje, co máme tady? Nějaký materiály.
Come on, into the building.
Počkej. A tady jako nic není, jo.
Sam, give me engineer profile.
Kurva.
Squad, on me. We're almost there. This looks like a control center. Keep him off my back.
You heard him.
We made it. In one
Kurva,
piece.
to se nedá
Not
tady
over yet.
dopíč.
I need to get through that door over there.
Nejdřív se máte zbavit těchto kurev. Nahoře. Mě ještě zabije. To, co tam je za zmrda. On je nějaký silnej. Jak mi najebal zpátky ten čurák, to jsem fakt nečekal.
more coming up!
What's the plan here? They'll surround us in no time.
We need to defend both sides or they'll flank us!
Where do you want us?
Čím jsou ty příkazy? Kurva. To bylo určitě na tom Kvéčku a Ehečku. Stačí to takhle nebo ne?
Right!
Aha.
Got it! Watch it!
Tak mě blbě triggeruje teda.
We held them off at the shuttle, we can do it again!
A lot of people still counting on us.
I'm just getting warmed up.
They mean business! Keep them off your dad!
Analyzing possible inputs. 25%
No
decrypted.
tak to je v píči, ale...
We don't have long.
Hold both sides! Can't let them slip through!
No to se nedá. Já budu muset stát u zdi.
There's more coming up!
What's the plan here? They'll surround us in no time.
We need to defend both sides or they'll flank us!
Where do you want us? Got it!
Right!
Watch it! Think I see movement!
We held them off at the shuttle, we can do it again!
A lot of people still counting on us.
I'm just getting warmed up.
They mean business! Keep them off your dad!
Analyzing possible inputs. 25% decrypted.
Hurry, we don't have long.
Děvko.
Hold
Co
both
děláš
sides!
píču, ne,
Can't let them
kámo?
slip through!
What is this place anyway?
I don't know, but they sure want it back!
No jasně, tady je tady ten zmr.
Well,
50% decrypted. It's an unusually complicated syntax.
I can see that. Try a recursive search.
I will need a moment to evaluate the pattern.
We only have a moment. Do it.
I think I really pissed that one off. Maybe because I shot him in the face.
Sir, any progress?
Decryption is 75% complete.
We've almost got it.
Děláš tam něco,
Just a
kámo?
little longer! They're falling back!
Ne!
Could be regrouping
Děvko.
for another push. Stay sharp.
Decryption complete.
That did it. It's a security override. I'll try to open the door from here. Ah, damn, it's jammed. I need to take a look at it.
No jasně, pohoda. Dej si na čas.
Put your back into it.
You really think we can shut this thing down?
I don't know yet. Sam's decoded part of the language. Now we'll see if I can have a conversation.
Nothing on this planet has listened so far. Just be careful.
Worried about your old man, huh?
Že
I won't
řveš?
tell anyone. Come on. These are the moments that make it all worthwhile. Sam, begin translating.
A moment. Indexing. Translation complete.
Let's see what we have.
I'll be damned. It's working. You did it.
There's hope at least.
This is more than hope. It's proof we weren't crazy. We can fly to a whole new galaxy and still make sense of things.
Sam had a little something to do with it.
It was simply a matter of linguistics, though I am pleased to have.
Really?
Repeat, we need an emergency extraction now.
They're spinning up the shuttle. ETA is 3, maybe 4 minutes.
We don't have that long. Deep breath.
What are you...
Initiating transfer.
Move! She's going into cardiac arrest.
Pulse is weakening. Tell the Ark to prep medbay. Come on! Pulse dropping. We're losing it.
It's a seizure. Her brain can't handle the connection. Get her to Sam node. Sam, what's the reading?
Ryder's implant is overloading. I suggest a hardwire connection.
Do it.
There!
Welcome back.
What happened?
You were clinically dead for 22 seconds.
Did the rest of the team make it?
Hey, you're still with us. Guys, get to Sam node. Ryder's awake. Who are you talking to?
Sam.
I didn't hear him.
You're up. Look here. And here.
My father. Where?
It was your life or his, and he chose you. I'm so sorry. I know this must be a blow.
I can't believe he's gone. 1 minute, everything was fine, and then...
I know he could be distant, but he once said that when his time came, he wanted to go out among stars no one had seen before.
What are we doing in Sam Node?
Sam is now part of you, in a way we don't entirely understand. It played havoc with your brain.
Sam?
Your father authorized the transfer of Pathfinder authority to you.
Cool.
Shouldn't that be Cora?
In theory. In reality, you're the new Pathfinder.
You can't be serious.
What's the matter? I think you're up for it.
You saw my dad in action. It takes years to become a Pathfinder.
You'll learn as you go. Besides, you won't be doing this alone.
It's all academic anyway. Sam's linked to your mind on a deeper level now. Trying to untangle it could kill you. I know this is tough, but we need to start thinking about the next step. A lot of people are counting on us.
Is the Ark still drifting?
That's the thing. Whatever your dad did with that tower, it saved the day. Some sort of atmosphere scrubber.
The energy cloud thinned out. We're on our way to the rally point now. Should be at the Nexus soon. She needs to rest first. She has 2 hours. We'll need our Pathfinder for this.
Oh, I checked on your brother. Still no change. But if you can pull through, so can he. A bit of your dad in both of you.
Your father will be missed.
What's going on, Sam?
This is our private channel. I shared it with him.
Why did he do it? Why me?
Unknown, but he never acted without reason. Alec wouldn't want us to lose sight of the goal. He said pain emboldens our resolve. He'd insist we grow stronger from his passing.
Nechápu, proč má tak cute face prostě. Hlavní záporák celý do píči hry. A je tak cute. To úplně nedává smysl. No podívej se na ten jeho ksich.
Ryder, good to see you on your feet. We're at the Nexus. It's the forward hub for the entire Andromeda initiative. The Asari, Solarian, and Turian arcs should be there too.
Let's hope they've had better luck.
Starting our approach now.
It's almost as big as the Citadel back home.
Nexus Control, this is Arc Hyperion requesting docking clearance.
Captain, I'm only getting their automated approach channel, not a live person.
Well, like it or not, we're here. Take us in.
Construction should have been finished by now.
Could be worse.
How? Habitat 7's a bust. We might have started a war with the first aliens we met, and our Pathfinder's dead. This better be rock bottom.
Green across the board. Docking initiated.
All right. I got us here. Good luck, Pathfinder.
Teda porkyně, že si nás sem dostala. Ale medaili za to nedostaneš. Bitch.
The captain just called me Pathfinder. This is really happening.
Just take a deep breath.
I still can't believe Dad's dead.
Tak
This should
si
have been his
pokecal s
moment.
někým. Uhni z cesty, idiot, který se mu nechce mluvit.
Where do I start? I'm just not sure I'm ready.
We weren't ready
Start
to
running
fall out
power
of
and
the
data
sky on
links
Habitat
first.
7.
Nikdo.
Let me survive that.
Right? So, always keep a jump jet handy.
Jak to jde, kámo? No, vypadá to, že ne moc dobře. Pěkně to vyzerá. Au. Vypadá to wow. Tak jo, ten engine je hodně dobrý. Jen ty animace jsou občas funny.
Captain wants to see a full duty roster.
I just updated the charts.
She'll want to see crew reassignments first. Start with non-essential personnel.
Se tady se mnou nikdo nechce bavit. That is so sad. Tak si naserte.
It'll be nice to see some friendly faces this time.
The Nexus runs a support crew, just enough to finish building the station and provide safe harbor for the Arks.
It means we can start waking our people up.
They built a bar, right? Gotta have champagne for the welcome party.
You're expecting one.
After what we've been through, I could use a buzz.
We all could.
Yeah. Rough ride so far.
We'll bounce back. Real food and a shower are just ahead. Here we are.
I don't see any champagne.
Where is everybody?
And a light.
Welcome to the Nexus, gateway to Andromeda. I'm Avina, a virtual intelligence designed to assist you with immigration.
No tak ty máš
Can you tell us where
otravný
the welcome
hlas.
party is hiding?
I'm sorry, my code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations. Please select from the following pre-programmed responses.
Where do colonists live?
Once you've cleared immigration, our helpful staff will assist you in choosing the home world of your dreams. Will it be the tropical paradise of Habitat 7, the gentle rolling hills of Habitat 3, or perhaps the mysterious twilight world of Habitat 5? Whichever you choose, rest assured our Pathfinders have carefully vetted all colony worlds to ensure your security and prosperity.
Oh boy.
Habitat 7? That's where we landed. She's way out of date.
What year is it?
The current year is 2819. After spending over 600 years in stasis, it's normal to feel disoriented or confused upon arrival. Our helpful medical staff can assist with any physical or psychological after effects you may be experiencing.
Well, she's got the date right, at least.
So where is everyone? What can you tell me about the Andromeda Galaxy?
Here in Andromeda, you are over 2 million light-years away from the Milky Way galaxy. This is the furthest any life form has ever traveled outside our home system, making you a brave pioneer indeed. The Nexus itself is located in a region known as the Helios Cluster. Here, you and thousands of your fellow colonists will fulfill your dreams of settling a new home. Fortune awaits.
What is the Nexus?
The Nexus serves as the central hub for the Andromeda Initiative's colonization efforts. It is the first destination for all colonists upon their arrival in the new galaxy. Please enjoy the many venues the Nexus has to offer. As the station expands, it will one day serve as the seat of government for Milky Way colonists. Providing a safe, stable, and prosperous environment is our primary goal.
Not from the looks of it.
No právě.
That's all.
It has been my pleasure. Please see one of our helpful immigration staff for further assistance. And welcome to your new home in Andromeda, where the brightest star is you. Current wait time for immigration processing is unknown error.
Right. That was helpful.
Máte tedy záchody, protože to bylo na WC.
Well, this can't be right.
It's like everything's on standby.
If it's a surprise party, they're doing an awfully good job of it.
Plants are still alive.
It's like they didn't finish building it.
Hello?
This place should be packed with people.
Slyším, jak tady furt někdo pochoduje a to je vonku. Aha, oni se tady jen tak procházejí. Je bejtla, ty ku.
There's a guy. Maybe he's got champagne.
Hello.
Hi there. We're from Ark Hyperion, and wondering where everybody went.
Did he hear you?
Did you say an arc?
Yeah, we just got in.
And for what it's worth, your VI over there could use an update.
But we thought you were all dead.
What?
Or captured, or lost in dark space, or... But you're here. You have no idea how much this means.
I don't believe it. I'm Tyrion Kandros. I lead our militia on the Nexus.
I'm Ryder. This is Cora Harper and Liam Costa, part of the Pathfinder team.
I'm sorry for the confusion. Our sensors told us an Ark had arrived, but Helios is notorious for scrambling equipment. We thought you were just another malfunction.
Why?
But aren't you expecting us?
You're the first Ark we've seen. After a year of waiting and no sign of the others, we shuttered this area and stopped looking.
You've been stranded for a whole year?
Longer. I'll fill you in on the way to Op Center. Everything that could go wrong with our plan has. We arrived 14 months ago. Right away, we hit a band of dark energy that knocked us off course.
We're familiar with it.
Then you'll know why we call it the Scourge. We lost whole sections of the station. A lot of people died. No power, no food. The chaos went on for months. It finally led to armed rebellion. When order was restored, the insurgents were banished. Exiles, we call them.
Are things back to normal?
Not even close. But you're here now, so maybe the worst is over.
No word from the other Pathfinders?
No word from anyone, period.
Any threats from the locals?
So far, we've stayed hidden. We're in no shape to deal with an attack.
We had a first contact situation on Habitat 7.
We're here.
You guys
Čus
go ahead.
Petře,
I'll check out the security
také tě
situation.
zdravím.
You should know our command structure has been fractured. Some of us are filling in for leaders who died.
Is it true?
They said drop everything and report for duty.
And no one was expecting an Ark to finally show up. Docking procedures are green across the board.
Stand by to merge Hyperion power into the grid.
The crew of the Hyperion.
Good luck.
I'm Jaren Tan, director of the initiative. You have no idea how much your arrival means to us.
Not as much as it means to us. We had one hell of a time getting here. Nice to see some friendly faces.
Hungry faces. Any supplies you can spare would be appreciated.
Hungry and tired
This
faces.
is Foster Addison. She oversees colonial affairs. Where's the Pathfinder?
You're looking at her.
You're not Alec Ryder.
My father's dead. He made me his successor.
Alec is dead. Please understand, the entire initiative is at risk.
None of the Golden Worlds panned out. They're a bust, and there's been no word from the other arcs.
What happened to them?
Unknown. Our supplies are nearly depleted. Rationing bought us some time, but even that's running out.
We need to find more resources, but that takes people, and we can't wake them up.
Until they have somewhere to live. A golden world.
Now more than ever, we need a Pathfinder.
It now falls to you, Ryder. Are you up to the task?
You're in trouble here. I'd say you need any help you can get.
We need qualified help.
That's no way to treat a guest. I'm Nak Morkesh, superintendent of this station. Hope they haven't scared you off already.
It's nothing personal, but
ani
now isn't the
trochu.
time for on-the-job training.
At least the Pathfinder here seems willing to try. We could use a fresh perspective.
You've heard my concerns. I'll leave you to it.
We're all feeling the pressure. Let's have a private word in my office, Ryder. We'll discuss giving you a scout ship. I'm happy to work out the details with your associate.
Welcome to the Nexus.
Thank you for standing up for me there.
Hope's in short supply here. What little we can find should have a chance
Ma'am,
to
the
bloom.
Hyperion's core is now online.
Let me show you something. An hour ago, that was all dark. But with the power from your ship, you're keeping the lights on. You have my vote.
And when the power runs out?
You'd best go talk to Director Tan. Make sure that doesn't happen. And don't be
Okay.
shy. Come see me when you have a chance.
This is Nexus.
Vypadá
No,
to.
it isn't what... All right, what happened?
To who?
To whom? And your goddamn father. Sorry, my face is tired from dealing with everything. And right now, I just want to know what happened with Alec.
I don't want to get into it. Things went wrong. And now I'm the one you have to deal with.
Alec Ryder wouldn't accept that kind of ultimatum. Damned if I will. We'd never have left home if we... Not home. The Milky Way. This is home. This mess. We don't have a lot of options, Ryder. Maybe you'll prove your father right. After 14 months of failed colonization, forgive me if I don't hold my breath.
You've had no colony successes in over a year? How many tries is that?
Less than you'd think. The Scourge, spoiled worlds, exiles, hostiles. We can't just plop down an outpost and expect picket fences. We need the Pathfinder and Sam to scout, evaluate, and inspire. The initiative promised a goal. Andromeda has not cooperated.
And if it had?
Beautiful utopian horseshit. Colonies that produce and support each other. The Nexus as Citadel. Not headed by Tan. Or even me.
How do you fit into the Nexus leadership?
I oversee the actual settlement effort. As the number of outposts is currently less than ideal, my influence is limited. As Tan is quick to remind me. Left a perfectly adequate career as a chief officer. Provincial capital, too. Only a new galaxy could pull me away. And here we are, idling.
Very interesting.
There must be some kind of plan for encountering hostile aliens. We can't have been that naive.
We expected life, not an enemy that refuses to talk.
Tak
They
se
don't
špíče.
attack, they disinfect. We're nothing until we're bacteria. Sorry,
Tak to
14
jste
months
dobrý
and you stoop to
idioti.
poetry. That's how bad it is. Not sure who started it, but we're calling them Ket. Kandros will know more. Maybe too much.
You don't trust him?
I trust him to defend us. I do not trust a rising military influence in a supposedly civilian initiative. We came here to make history, Ryder, not repeat it. Ugh, goddamn poetry.
There's also this strange technology. Has anyone studied that?
We've tried. Not me. The brains in research. They're supposed to know their business. The current excuse? The tech we dug up on Mars was more advanced, but it was plug and go. The tech here thinks different? I don't know. We've mostly avoided it. And from what the Hyperion logs say about Alec, maybe that's good.
You called my father Alec. No one does that.
A lot of us joined the initiative because of his vision. What he shared of it, anyway.
Were you friends, or...?
I'm not your new mother, if that's what you're asking. Or his friend. He hated that I didn't use his title.
No, na to se
But no
neptám.
one's a pathfinder until they've path-found something. Much like a colonial director without colonies.
Excuse me, Director Addison.
Ryder?
It's
My
Pathfinder.
face is tired.
Ryder, we're starving here. If we don't get a foundation of outposts to feed the initiative, we might as well be 600 years dead. Alec promised a lot. None of it panned out. That's what you're up against. Why people won't trust you. Why I don't trust you. Prove me wrong.
Oh, to ani nemusím. My jsi uprdele.
Hello, Console. You and I are going to be very good friends. We'll get you all fixed up and ready to go in no time. As soon as we hook you up to all that juicy power.
Disembarkation procedures for Hyperion are on.
Mluvíš si sám pro sebe, kámo.
This is the planet where we landed. Habitat 7. It wasn't even close to livable.
That's been true of every world we found. Ryder, we were discussing your next expedition.
I thought I didn't measure up as Pathfinder.
Director Addison keeps her own counsel. I keep mine.
And when you disagree?
I oversee the entire initiative, and I have decided to give you a chance to prove yourself. To that end, the Scourge dealt us a serious blow. Whatever it is, our scientists theorize it's not natural.
An artificial energy cloud?
It wasn't here when we left the Milky Way, yet it rendered all the golden worlds unlivable. Then there's the aliens you ran into, the Ket. They're obsessed with alien structures we found scattered around the cluster. They'll do anything to prevent others from accessing them. It seems murder isn't exclusive to the Milky Way. And now the challenge is to settle a world in spite of all that. This one here. Eos.
How?
You need to increase the viability of the planet so we can establish an outpost. Then we can bring more colonists out of stasis. The more colonists we have, the more resources we can gather to support the Nexus. Everything depends on it. There are 6 worlds we hope to settle.
Okay, but you said every planet you found is unlivable, so how do I...
A good Pathfinder would relish the challenge of solving it.
Right. I think I should go check on things.
And if I fail, I guess it's no sweat off your back, right? You'll just look for another Pathfinder?
Placing bets on people is part of my job. Some of them pay off. Others...
The way I see it, you need me. If I pull this off, maybe you'll look like the leader you pretend to be.
But first, you have to succeed at being the Pathfinder you pretend to be.
Where's my ship?
They're prepping it now in the docking bay. The coordinates for Eos will be in the computer. And when you have a moment, we should discuss the missing arcs.
I was wondering about that.
Something wrong?
Ryder, please see me and Sam node on the Hyperion. Your implant needs attention, and we need to discuss a confidential matter.
No, I'm fine.
Tram technicians, please report to the Hyperion coupling annex.
Looks fine so far.
Hello, I'm Jan Garson, founder of the initiative. It's through your hard work that the vision of the Nexus has come to life. You and all your colleagues bind our proud new colonies together. Look around at your achievements. And if you have any questions, my door is always open.
Founder Garson's office is located at Workspace Not Allocated. Please select a topic. Integration from the Hyperion is ongoing. Personnel are still restricted to operations. You are Employee Ryder, Salary Code 19B, Active Pathfinder. Your supervisor is Director Tan. Based on current staffing needs,
To je můj
you will be eligible
nadřízený.
for paid
Tak to si
vacation
děláš
time in
prdel.
587 days.
Seriously?
Why not plan on which beautiful colony you'll vacation on while you wait? Viable planets capable of supporting life are key to our survival in Andromeda. The viability of a world is affected by several factors, including temperature, resources, threat levels, political stability, and so on. We have few viable planets currently within range. Resource levels are considered at risk. For initiative strategy and Pathfinder coordination, please see Director Jaren Tan. For colonial affairs or outpost status, please see Director Foster Addison. For station maintenance, please contact Superintendent Nakmor Kesh. For militia operations or Apex deployment, please see Tyrion Kandros.
Okay, thank you. For the fucking information.
All personnel, be aware of any suspicious activity. Security is on heightened alert.
There you are. Hope the others haven't been giving you a hard time. There's a lot that needs doing. At least with the Hyperion hooked up and feeding us power, my team and I can get more work done.
I noticed there aren't a lot of Krogan around.
You haven't spoken to number 8 yet, have you?
Number 8?
Tan. Ask him why most of my people left. He'll have opinions. I can tell you this much. When the mutiny happened, a deal was made. My clan were supposed to settle matters and, in return, get more say in the initiative.
Did the deal go through?
The clan held up their part, but Tan had a meltdown when he found out we wanted more say around here. Then Addison's assistant, Spender, pretended he never made the deal in the first place. It was a mess, but I don't blame my people for walking out. We're done being used.
With your clan gone, why did you stay?
It's complicated.
Of
the
course.
station and my clan both need me here.
Why do you call Tan 8?
Because he was 8th in line to take over the Andromeda initiative. I like to remind him of that now and then. Keep him humble.
What kind of work do you do as superintendent?
I was part of the team that originally designed and built this place. I keep the station functional, or as functional as possible, considering.
What sort of problems have you seen on the Nexus?
Situation's gone to shit pretty much sums it up. There's arcs missing. Some idiots tried to mutiny and take over, then more idiots offended my clan, so they left. And to top it all off, the founder of the initiative, Gian Garson, was killed.
What happened to Gian Garson?
Killed in the Scourge disaster. Her and a bunch of the other leaders. Tan might know more.
And I thought the Hyperion had it bad when we arrived. Anything else?
The outposts aren't happening because we don't have resources or people, so Addison's more uptight than ever. And let's not forget how badly the station was damaged on arrival. But that's a detail, according to some. My team and I are repairing what we can. If we don't get materials soon, things will go downhill. Fast.
Detaily jsou ale důležité.
When we left the Milky Way, the Krogan were still dealing with the genophage.
Right. The genophage. A little gift to our people from the Solarians thousands of years ago. That sterility virus they infected us with left most of our children stillborn. Only 1 in 1,000 survive.
No wonder your people have such a problem with Solarians.
Some wounds never heal. Not that my ancestors didn't provoke it. They did try to conquer the galaxy. The Solarians were forced to respond. And it's not fair to blame it all on them either. The Solarians developed the virus, but it was the Turians who deployed it. I'm hoping that's all in the past. Plenty of blame to go around, but Andromeda is about new beginnings. My people need that more than most.
Jo, v to vážně věříš? Naive bitch.
What about the Krogan here in Andromeda?
There's no cure for it. But my clan was starting to show a mutation against the virus. A natural defense. During the trip to get here, Krogan underwent gene therapies to enhance the mutation while we were in stasis.
So you used those 600 years to your advantage. Gave the adaptation more time to develop.
Yeah. It's still early, but I think we made a dent. Our scientists say we've improved viability to almost 4%, which is a lot better than what we had. Beyond all the statistics, it means more Krogan children will live. It's the only way my people have a future out here.
Nothing more for now.
Try not to die out there.
I will.
Engineering reports. Hyperion power draw is now at 100%.
Dalším generacím pro případ, že se iniciativa položí. Nexus je pěkný kocourkov. Nelíbí se mi, jak Tan pracuje a jeho opovržení ke Kroganům je zřejmé. Věřím, že má v podstatě dobré úmysly, ale je oportunista. který spíše způsobí rozbroje. Neřekla bych, že je možné Nexus sjednotit, pokud zůstane Tan bez kontroly. A nebo pokud zůstane naživu. Addisonová se už vyhraňuje, pomalu začíná stavět obranný vál. Myslím, že bych si o tom mohla promluvit s Kendrem a pokusit se, abychom alespoň my dva byli více koordinovaní. Nebo možná ne. Vážně nesnáším taková dramata. Me too. Koho pak to tady máte? Kde mám... Počkej, to mám jenom 100 kreditů? Tak to je pěkný ojeb.
Disembarkation procedures for Hyperion are on hold. Please await further instructions.
This is a nightmare. It's not right. It's not fair.
What's wrong?
Oh my, So it's true. A Pathfinder has found us. There's hope at last. Maybe you could help. You're impartial. This whole thing has gotten so political. My husband, he's locked up and slated for exile for a crime he didn't commit.
Are you sure?
What exactly was he convicted of?
They don't exile you for petty theft. Well, maybe this bunch would. They say it's murder. They're calling him the first murderer in Andromeda, but the dead man was his friend. He wouldn't have... There are witnesses and evidence, but it's all circumstantial. At worst, it was an accident. His name is Nilken Rensis. He could give you the details if you were willing to speak with him. Please.
I'd be happy to.
Oh, thank you. I'm sure the jailer will allow you a visit. Please, tell Nilken I love him.
Apex status poručíku. Na základě zprávy o stavu 16C se zdá, že jsme se nepřiblížili k dosažení opěrného bodu v žádném sektoru. Bez slušného průzkumu a větší informovanosti o tomto nepříteli se začínám domnívat, že naše úsilí je marné. Rizika zahrnující pokračující ztráty zdrojů a životů je těžké obhájit. S takto nízkou morálkou musíme znovu snížit i očekávání. Kandros.
This console reports on the militia's current strike team missions, Pathfinder.
Kandrosi.
I know that look. The others bent your ear, did they?
Something like that?
You get used to it. Just focus on being a Pathfinder. Can't argue with results, though they'll try. Anyway, welcome to Militia HQ. Excuse the mess. This office fields militia work, Nexus security, and looking for the Turian Ark.
What's the word on the Turian Ark?
Scattered readings. Some indicate the Natanus was destroyed, others that people are alive. Who knows? If you need anything, come see me, even if it's just a vent.
What brought you out here to Andromeda?
I was tired of being the good one.
The good one?
The Kandros family is old military. There were expectations, you know. Then my sister became a sculptor and cousin Irene went pirate on Omega. Everyone was proud that I stayed in service. But I kept wondering, when do I get my adventure? Jen Garson's dream was so grand, so gutsy, I had to be part of it.
Okay.
What do you know about the enemies we've encountered? The Ket.
We usually see them on worlds with those alien structures. The Ket don't take kindly to anyone studying them. Not sure why. They don't talk to us. Every time we cross paths, there's a fight or they take prisoners.
Why? What do they want?
No one knows. But I've seen their weaponry and what they do to those prisoners. I want them a long, long way from the Nexus.
Are the other Turians managing okay?
So. We're not good at sitting around in a crisis. Service before self gets drummed into us at boot camp. That's probably why so many of us are in the militia. We like to earn our citizenship, whatever galaxy we're in. But it's hard to focus with our arc missing.
It's rough out there. I might need backup if you can spare the people.
I have strike teams specializing in assault and extraction. If you need serious firepower, my Apex teams have you covered. But that isn't news to you, right?
You talk like you weren't part of the leadership. How did you end up commanding the militia?
I was escorting a prospecting team on some moon when those Ket found us. They penned us like cattle for experiments. I managed to get loose, snatched a gun, and freed the others. By the time we killed the bastards and headed back to warn the Nexus, everyone looked at me like I was in charge.
That sounds familiar.
The militia grew from there. Funny, once the heat is on, all kinds of people rise to the top.
Bye, Kandros. Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
Tvoje duty je pouze tady postávat.
Notice the handoff. Pathfinder. No time for our beer yet. This place is a mess. Security is... let's call it strained.
I can believe it. The Nexus is running on empty.
Not just that. A lot of the exiles were security. Everyone was trained and armed for Frontier. We know Ket are dangerous, and now we have to worry about our people too. No idea where they went, but they left mad.
They were frustrated. If they just wanted to kill, they could have fought to the last here.
Apparently we're the big hope for everyone. Not the Hyperion showing.
Ale je mu podobnej.
I'm with you. It's just... a lot.
As long as the Nexus is here, as long as we're here, we have a job to do.
Double down crisis mode. I can do that. We can do that. Ready and willing, Pathfinder.
Engineering reports. Hyperion power draw is now at 100%.
But the planet was toxic. What if they store oxygen in porous tissue, like Quiro's rockfish?
Profesore Heriku, můžu s váma
You must be the
mluvit?
Pathfinder. Wonderful. You and your Sam are exactly what we need.
Thanks, Mr.
Professor Herrick. My colleagues and I will work with your Sam and the data you gather to solve Andromeda's scientific mysteries.
I'm usually out in the field, but I wouldn't mind talking shop, or lab, you know.
You are always welcome.
Not that we've had much to study, with everyone cooped up for 14 months.
But your data on the Scourge flows like poetry. Now we can better advise on repairing the damage it caused.
And maybe Addison will give us a real workspace. Who can think with all this racket?
Co máš za schopnosti ty?
Pathfinder, we've had some trouble.
Anything I can help with?
Perhaps. I discharged an away team to get readings from a section of the Scourge that was behaving anomalously. They haven't reported in for some time, and sensors can't locate their shuttle. I sent them out there. Good, dedicated people. I fear what might have happened to them.
Focus.
Your work is important. Don't lose sight of that. When I'm out there, I'll see if I can find them.
Their friends and family will want to know what's happened, and I need to know.
Tempest crew should report to the docking area at once.
To ti jebe, co tady všechno je. Tak už mám Hellblade dohranej a bez Jína se to hraje fakt líp. Já jsem ti to říkal. A co, jak tě to bavilo? Pro Tyran Kandros od Jarun Tan, ředitel iniciativy Andromeda. Andre, jak již víte, během vaší nepřítomnosti proběhla na palubě Nexusu vzpoura. Události rychle vyeskalovaly, ale věříme, že to začalo požárem hydroponickém oddělení a krádeží ve zbrojnici. Motivace k povstání se různí. Jistým faktorem byla davová psychóza, ale co se týče vůdců, včetně vaší předchůdkyně, bývalé ředitelce bezpečnosti Sloan Kellyové, tam šlo o úmyslnou zradu. Došlo ke zběžnému pokusu o katalogizaci. Ta čupka prostě nemůže psát jak normální člověk a musí používat tady ty zmrcký slova. A určení škod způsobených lidmi během povstání. Ukradené dodávky, rozbité vybavení a takové věci. Doufal jsem však, že by to že by do toho mohla vstoupit milice, že by vypracovala oficiální zprávu. Pokud chceme přežít, je nezbytné, abychom věděli, s čím pracujeme. Ředitel Tan. Čárka totální kokot. No, od tebe zmrde už nic číst nebudu. Je všechno od něj skoro. Stopa je vychladla. Opuštěné tábory, nejsou zde ale žádný živí obyvatelé, pouze hřbitovy. Mezi mrtvými byla i konspirátorka Irida, ale ne Sloan Kelly. Celkem dobrý začátek, mě moc nebavil, ale pak to bylo dobrý. Jo no, ten začátek je docela shit. Take it all.
All personnel, be aware of any suspicious activity. Security is on heightened alert.
Už je hovno.
Tram technicians, please report to the Hyperion coupling annex.
Hello, Ryder. Welcome back to Sam Node. I've adjusted my connection to your implant. The headache you experienced before shouldn't reoccur.
Nice.
Yeah, what was that about? You said we need to discuss something confidential?
You should know certain facts before you leave on your expedition. It seemed best we speak alone.
Sam, if we're going to work together, you can't keep hiding things from me.
Apologies. I am simply following your father's wishes.
What was he keeping secret?
My true capabilities. Alec overrode the implant's safety protocols. It allows me unrestricted access to the Pathfinder's physiology.
And that's me now.
And only you. I can act as a force multiplier, dramatically enhancing your motor and neural skills when required. Alec called them profiles. They provide unique tactical augmentation during combat. Your father preferred to keep this fact to himself.
Keeping things like this secret just makes everyone suspicious, like you're up to something.
Alec didn't think others would understand. He viewed it as a symbiotic relationship, benefiting us both.
What do you get out of this?
Though I'm artificial in design, I am fully sentient, far beyond what even the Initiative understands.
I don't follow. You're an AI, so what's different?
I am a new form of AI, drawing directly from the human experience. Your implant is my window into the world.
But the human's still in charge, right?
Of course. I was never intended to supplant the Pathfinder, only to support and enhance your abilities.
Good to hear. So what's the plan?
I find myself in an unusual position.
Nevím, jestli
Though I
tomu
had
chci
access to
věřit.
your father's experiences, there is a gap in my understanding.
How so?
He placed a block on portions of my memory array.
Why?
Perhaps so when you asked me what his plan was, I wouldn't know.
And Dad strikes again.
But not without recourse. The further you explore as a Pathfinder, the more blocks will be removed. Perhaps you should begin in your father's quarters. In the meantime, unless you have more questions, your new ship awaits.
Thanks.
My new ship?
Pathfinder, Captain Dunn said to seal your father's cabin from anyone but you. It's open.
Your father's first sidearm, a memento of his early Alliance service.
I bet that saw plenty of action.
Alex.
Sam? What was that?
An eidetic trigger, related to your father, and the portions of my memory array he locked.
What triggered it?
Alec tied it to your progression as Pathfinder, not to a location. Puzzling as it may be, my programming is clear. Locating more of these triggers will unlock the memories. One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Sam Node on the Hyperion to investigate further.
The coffee machine Mom got for Dad. He was so busy designing you. Needed the caffeine.
I did not realize I owned
Moc
my
draze
existence to
nevypadá.
And now you know
hovno.
what humility feels like. What's on here, Sam?
Your father's personal logs. Several of them are encrypted.
Sam, this is a reminder about Dr. Liara Tassoni. She's an Asari archaeologist I corresponded with a few years back. She's got experience studying ancient cultures. Make sure the team gets her research. Could be useful in Andromeda.
Liara Tassoni, huh? She studied the Protheans. When my team used to dig up artifacts, we'd debate her work. She had some pretty controversial theories, as I recall. Never gained much traction.
I have loaded Dr. Tassoni's research onto datapads.
Hello, Alec. This is Dr. Tassoni. I'm flattered you contacted me. Most scientists dismiss my work, but I'm young and Asari, and they are getting older. So we will see who has the final word. In the meantime, I'm happy to pass along my research. I hope your team finds it useful. Hello, Alec. I received your message. I must say the thought of exploring another galaxy has my head spinning. I am honestly not sure how people could survive a trip like that. And anyway, I could not bear to leave the Milky Way behind. There is so much about the Protheans I still hope to learn here. So much potential wisdom to tap. I wish you much good luck and future success.
Dunn's agreed to a scouting mission on Habitat 7. I'm gearing up now. I'm worried about Scott. Dr. Tapero says he'll be fine, but he's my son. How can I not worry? I hate to leave him like this. It's these moments when you wish you told your children you love them more often. Or ever. Which brings me to the tough part. Kids, if anything happens to me, there are things you're gonna find out. I hope you'll understand.
Tak dík za bližší info.
That log is not currently accessible. Unlocking my memory array may enable it.
I am Dr. Liara Tassoni, and I've spent several decades researching ancient Protheans. It is common knowledge that the Protheans were an advanced race that flourished in the Milky Way about 50,000 years ago, then went extinct. Even at the time of this writing, the year 2182, their culture remains a mystery. During my...
What the fuck up?
When studying a dead race, the most obvious problem is the lack of an observable population. is the question. When is a species truly extinct? The Prothean civilization.
Printed books?
Reproductions of Lewis and Clark's journals, detailing their expedition in the 19th century.
Explains Dad's interest. They were Pathfinders too.
Pathfinder, it's good to see you. Word is there's been trouble on the station.
We just got here. How did you know that already?
Word gets around.
Jaká izbička.
People talk to me.
Půjde.
Anyway, as soon as we establish outposts, everything will even out. I'm sure of it.
Have to go now. See you later.
Talk to you later.
Ready to see what Tan gave us?
I hear it's something special. Pathfinder en route. How's the ship?
In final checks and looking great.
We won't be long. The way things are going, we'll be on our own out there.
In other words, we're making this up as we go.
We used to call that tactical improvisation. But at least we'll be doing it in style. They call her the Tempest.
Jako mohli tomu dát lepší jméno, ale beru.
Let's go take a closer look.
Let's pick it up a bit, people. We're 14 months late. So you're the one who's making everything happen. Vetra Nix. Initiative Wrangler, Provisioner, Gunner, and everything in between. Are we ready? The sooner we get out of here, the better.
You're coming with us?
Yes. Otherwise, there's no way they're letting this ship off the station.
Yeah.
Let's fucking
Let's
go.
go see the rest of Helios.
Hold it! You're not going anywhere.
Damn it.
Ježiš, co chceš?
Whatever happened, it wasn't me. I just got here.
Director Addison wants to see a complete report of the Tempest's supplies, munitions, and crew.
Director Tan overruled Addison.
The ship's loaded out with equipment for outpost discovery, squarely under Director Addison's purview.
Seen you around. Ben, right? Came here with a family, didn't you? Son still in cryo? I could pull some strings, get him to the front of the line.
Really?
Yeah, really.
They told me he wasn't essential, but I miss him.
I know. I got family too, Ben.
It's done. Addison's gonna kill me.
Nicely done.
Part of the job, Pathfinder. All things considered, it was an easy ask. And right now, you need people tearing down obstacles, not putting up more.
Finally, someone who cares about doing stuff and not just talking about it.
Everything state of the art. Labs, sensors, exploration gear. Plus her crew, of course. The best in their field.
Ah, glad to see you looking well.
The engine core is based on the Ark's Odyssey drive.
It runs a hell of a lot quieter.
That's Gil Brody. Engineer, mechanic, all-around wrench jockey. We call this the research room. There's space for upgrading equipment, gathering intel.
Router engaged. Securing connection to Tempest.
Welcome aboard, Sam. And Ryder, of course.
All run by Suvi Anwar, our science officer. Your quarters are below. Plenty of space up here to get everyone together. It's all yours. She's light, stealthy, and the fastest ship in her class.
It's really going to be something, isn't it?
I haven't even shown you the best part. When you're ready to fly, head over to the bridge. Our pilot should have everything good to go.
Better head to the bridge when we're ready to go.
The meeting room. You can make vid calls from the central table, or just get the crew together.
Hello again, Ryder. Taking an interest in my strike teams?
What are they?
Assault and extraction squads. When we need the best, I have Apex, combat experts who've signed up to defend us. Since you have a front row view of the cluster, I can give you authority to dispatch them.
I'll deploy your people carefully, Kandros.
Appreciate that, Ryder. But trust me, Apex can handle themselves. Authorization complete. Good luck. Kandros out.
We call this the research room. You can run research projects and coordinate with the Nexus from here.
Pathfinder, seems
Check
like we're
this
forever
toy.
racing. But there's always time to check out new toys. Useful ones.
I'm all about what's useful.
Oh, this is. Especially if you grabbed anything from Habitat 7. Raw minerals, tech, doesn't matter. The research station will strip that stuff down, give you options.
Options are good. We need more of those. For everybody.
Yeah, well,
Je tu
everybody
znova.
should be so lucky. This tech is aces.
Tady budeš do konce
If the
hry,
best we
kámo.
get is what we make, still the best. Check it out.
Co to po mně chce? No. A to taky. No to mám zase hovno kreditů.
Hey.
That's the biolab. We can grow plants for food and oxygen, keep any specimen safe.
Hej. Můžu jít k sobě. Dolů.
These are the Pathfinder's quarters. Your quarters. Sam's router is down there too.
To je takový hovno. Neříkej, že tam nemám nainstalovaný ty sračky. Tak.
Departure trajectory locked, Nexus Control. Ah, time for introductions. You must be Ryder, Kalojath. A pleasure to be here, and to meet you, of course. I'll be piloting the Tempest at your word. Quite the ship, but it'll take a Pathfinder's guidance to see us through Helios.
I'm new to this. Being a Pathfinder, running a ship.
You'll be fine. As for the ship, I can help. I knew the Tempest when she was a blueprint. I was test pilot for the Tempest's early prototypes. I admit, I'm itching to see how she performs out here.
So, how do I...
The console syncs with your implant. Just swipe, touch a destination here, and the nav system calculates everything. Very efficient.
It was optimized for a Pathfinder.
Everything's secure, if you're ready.
Is anyone ready for something this big?
I guess we have to be.
All right. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Command access is transferring successfully.
Science and monitoring stations look fine. Lexi's reporting in.
Helm is green. Gil reports the drive core is online.
This is it, Ryder. The Tempest is yours, unless you've got something to say for the log.
I never planned to be Pathfinder. I don't know what's out there. But we're the Milky Way's best and brightest. We can do this.
Nexus Control, this is the Tempest, Ident 2527, prepping to depart.
Ještě nevím, co budu mít v plánu, ale uvidíme.
Departure vector verified, Tempest.
Ale někdy bych to dal, no.
To Eos then. What would have been our Habitat 1?
2 failed outposts put an end to that idea.
Maybe we can turn things around. Calo, take us in.
System Pythias. Andromeda Initiative Habitat 1. Designated Eos.
It was supposed to be an easy first step. Until no one else showed and we got clobbered. Twice.
Why has Sam altered frequency detection?
What are we hearing, Sam?
There is a signal, Pathfinder. I recommend an immediate examination of Eos.
Nic není.
Anomaly detected.
Kde? Ježíš, já jsem tak rád, že jsem dal aspoň, že to můžeš přeskočit. Byl takový pain tohleto. Tady je taky hovno.
Anomaly on sensors. Probes launched. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Železo, cool.
Anomaly on sensors. Probe away. Satellite detected.
A mirror of the signal on Habitat 7. Possible.
Tuhle sračku nechci už. Nemám jenom tohle, ale taky na píču.
Suiting up.
Ready, Freddy?
Hope we're all that ready. Callow? All right.
Integrating search area from Sam. How he pulled that mystery signal through the storms, I have no idea.
Multisensory neural collation. Amazing.
Factory fresh across the board. Spinning up the compensators.
You're already tuning the displays.
We'll get a better read on this pass than the Nexus has had in months.
What?
I said a lot of people have their hopes pinned on us. They gave up on Eos. Can't blame them. Expected a golden world, instead they saw their friends die. Never know how that'll affect. Sorry. You okay?
We didn't come millions of light years to die in a different place. I'm not letting the initiative down.
Pathfinder, the Tempest checks out. We're good.
Take us down.
You have no idea how long I've wanted a Pathfinder to say that.
Core is hot.
Shields holding, adjusting entry.
You got this, right?
Hell.
There. Set us down at this nav point.
How to even start?
Reports state this planet suffers deadly storms that are contaminated by radiation from the Scourge. Eos deployment was incomplete due to environmental hazards and ultimately hostile encounters.
Plus, door's getting emergency power, but it's code locked.
Site 1 issued individual security codes. each outpost self-organizes and sets its own protocol.
Just say we can't open it without codes.
We can't open it without codes.
They must have known these wouldn't last in these conditions.
They didn't have a Pathfinder.
They do now. We'll make Eos a home.
We suffered our first death today. Storm came out of nowhere. Lockley tried to cover our crops. Lost his footing. Got swept away. His wife is still in cryo. Maybe by the time they wake her up, I'll know what to say. We suffered our first death
Ale taky vidí.
today. Storm came out of nowhere. Lockley tried to cover our
Got a
crops.
code lock key.
Lost his footing.
That should help
Got
get us
swept
in.
away. His wife is still in cryo. Maybe by the time they wake her up, I'll know what to say.
To určitě nebude čitý.
I got a partial lock, but I can't turn on the antenna. Something's blocking the power.
A remote lock is active. The interference
Tak to
originates
tady
from a nearby power
přeskakuje,
relay
tak
tower.
kokot.
This analysis provides us with important research data, Pathfinder.
Let's check out this relay
Continue
tower.
to scan and collect this data. We can utilize it to develop new technologies and upgrades for equipment, such as your weapons and armor.
Thinking sending us here. Eos might have looked great back in the Milky Way, but up close, it's a hellscape. Farthingale's on my case to stay positive.
Tak já jsem na té planetě sebral někde 70 železa, tady v bedně je 340. Nice.
Main door had power, but not the interior doors?
Full functionality would require an active power relay station.
That means the antenna's out of power too. Like the console said, let's head to the relay station. Look at this place. It's a wasteland.
The radiation in Eos's atmosphere makes it difficult to cultivate life.
Radiation? Our suits protect against that, right?
Site 1 contains shield masts to dampen the brunt of contamination.
But if we went outside...
Structure up ahead. Sam?
It fits the profile of a power relay station, Pathfinder. It's inoperable, Pathfinder.
Too long in this environment.
Pathfinder, that door is locked. Until power is restored, there is no way to unlock it or gain entry to these buildings.
Huh. Guess that ship wasn't Ket then. They don't knock.
There are people here. We thought everyone left was gone.
Of course you did. Now shove off. Find your own salvage. This spot's taken.
So you're a salvager. Got a name? I'm Ryder.
Clancy. Making an honest living by... Wait, Ryder? As in Pathfinder? The Nexus just can't let Eos go, can it?
Trbiše se šíří rychle, koukám.
I'm tracking a signal that will help Eos. I only need power for the antenna.
Look, I cut the power for a reason. The Ket are patrolling today. You turn the power relay back on, they'll know there's a juicy target alive down here.
Help me with the power relay, and I'll take care of the cat.
You're crazy. Though maybe it's a good crazy. Okay, I'll enable the generators out there.
The best
You wanna poke the
crazy
tiger, it's on you.
you can get.
Expect trouble when we start the generators.
There's an error in the startup sequence. Manual input required.
Damn it.
Please scan one of the pylons to determine a hackable input location.
Happy now? Vypadá to, že ne. Ještě to totiž musíme aktivovat.
Generator is active.
Logicky.
Sam, our friend Clancy, was he part of the outpost team here?
No, Pathfinder. According to Nexus records, he's stationed in the hangar bay.
So he's what? Playing hooky?
Or he's a part-time salvager.
Generator interface possible. Location marked.
Nepadej dolů. Kunda.
We've got company.
Ale kolik vás tady je? No tak ty seš kunda. No já taky. Já se tady prostě seknu o skurvenou bednu, of course. Tak ta kora je úplně k hovnu. Dubka 1.
We've got company.
Pinda. Stávej ty kundo.
The power relay station is ready for activation, Pathfinder.
Ještě jednou tě uvidím válet se na zemi. A letíš.
You took down all those Ket? Sure, use the power relay. Hell, take whatever you like. Word of advice, though. If that signal of yours is out past the perimeter, you'll need a ride.
A ride?
Shuttles aren't fun in these winds. You need wheels. I think they kept a little something in storage.
Didn't get around to salvaging it yet?
I tried. It ain't that simple. Might be easier for a Pathfinder, though. We're heading to our shuttle. Keep this up. Maybe next time we'll find more than just salvage around here.
Go on. We'll take it from here.
I guess Crazy Blue has to buy her parts from someone else.
Power restored. We should have access to everything in Site 1 now. Right, Sam?
Correct. Plus, I've located the source of the signal we detected in orbit. It's coming from the large alien structure just beyond Site 1. The structure appears almost identical to the one your father used to adjust the atmosphere on the previous planet. It's worth investigation.
That almost feels like a lead. Damn right that's worth investigating.
Here.
A warning. Radiation levels beyond the perimeter of Site 1 are well above acceptable limits. You cannot proceed without additional protection.
All the more reason to see if that alien structure can make a difference to this planet. Come on, we better find that vehicle Clancy mentioned.
Now that power is restored, we can investigate the nearby buildings.
What do you know? The Outpost Research Center is still intact.
Updating the Tempest on this critical recovery.
Research was always key to the initiative. We'll need it here too.
This tech is how we survive in Andromeda. Ingenuity on the ground.
Someone else agrees. This research center was used recently to monitor the alien signal.
This gives us the tools to find the source, and maybe whoever else is looking.
Nějaký trash tady. Co pak máme v této bedně? Element 0.
The research station is back online.
Okay, to
provided a list of weapons we can build by gathering the required components.
Login starší předák Adriano Fonesca. Dneska jsem se pokusil navrhnout nové kryty. Jedině čas nám poví, zda se udrží pohromadě, až se přežene bouře. Alespoň, že tentokrát bude snazší sehnat součástky. Shorty nahodil něco o evakuaci zpět na Nexus. Příliš mnoho ketů. Nedostatek vody, beznaděj, říkal. Radši rozprodám zásoby a vyspím se na palubě, než se znova probudit za zvuku ještě jedné bouře. Nemůžu říci, že bych s ním nesouhlasil. Potom, co jsem přišel o 3 chlapy a o odchodu začínám taky uvažovat. Ale pak jsem se ho zeptal na to, na co se ptám sám sebe. Jakou má průkopník na Nexusu budoucnost? Nepřihlásil jsem se snad právě kvůli EOSu? Má to tak být. Konec záznamu. Nám to tady hučí.
Special requisition. All-terrain scout rover.
A Nomad. 6-wheel drive. Jump jets. Just what you need.
I might be drooling a little bit.
This must be what Clancy meant.
The crate requires an access code from a forward station. Forward stations act as emergency resupply checkpoints. Several are currently in orbit.
I can call one down. Let's find a good spot.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
Bylo to tu dříve, než jsem to stačil aktivovat.
Forward station supplies are intact.
Downloading Nomad crate access code.
Tohle to nechci. Myslel, že si už rovnou přivolám, ne, že zase budu muset jít zpátky, jak idiot.
Nomad should handle pretty smooth. Check both forward and reverse, would you?
Kam se po mně chce, abych jel?
Radiation levels increasing.
To přežijem, ne? No to je sračka, to nevyjede.
Radiation within safe levels. Life support is stable.
To má vlastně nitro.
Can't get traction. It's too steep.
Ale no
Six-wheel
tak.
drive. It'll get you up there in a snap.
Na 6 kolek se to dělalo. Takhle.
Remember the Nomad's jump jets? They'll get you over most obstacles. If you need more juice, the boosters can...
Got it. Signal's coming from that structure up ahead. I'm picking up initiative tech nearby from above us.
I see it. Up on that piece with the scaffolding.
It's working, but I'm just getting random symbols. Glyphs.
With more glyphs to expand my database from Habitat 7, I could interface fully with the console.
And hopefully start up whatever helps the atmosphere.
I could provide analysis via the scanner, Pathfinder.
Tak to udělej.
It's slippery, but there's a great view.
Who'd be crazy enough to carry heavy equipment up there?
Should be enough glyphs.
Building connection. I apologize for any discomfort. The system seems unstable.
This would happen when my dad tried doing this?
Your father interfaced directly with the atmosphere processor. That proved extremely hazardous. These structures could reveal its control center. System remains unstable. Doubling our power input might accelerate the process.
I'll give it a shot.
Wait!
Back off, or I will put you down!
Whoa! Easy. You've come this far. Just let it ride. I've been studying this tech for months. I don't know how you activated those glyphs, but you have to let them cycle through their channels. It's going to be all right. Trust me, okay? I know. Who am I? I mean, it's obvious who you are. I saw the ship swoop in. You're a Pathfinder. Was beginning to think the initiative just made you guys up so the rest of us wouldn't lose hope, but you're for real, huh?
Nope.
Maybe you want to knock me down a couple more times to make sure.
No, that's okay. You're obviously corporeal. Pretty solidly built, actually. Well, look at that.
Plemí, ty vole.
System has stabilized. I'm establishing a connection.
Oh, crap.
I know these things! From Habitat 7! Later! Just take them out!
Nevidím je.
Keep targeting that one! They make little bots!
To co je? To je nějak moc silný, kurva. Až tak moc ne.
angle with the Remnant was a lot messier.
The Remnant?
These monoliths, the Observer and Assembler bots, they're all the remnants of something much bigger. But that's too long. Ugh, I hate long. So, the Remnant. Like, my name's better as PB.
Ryder, you've been studying this Remnant technology? What have you learned?
Plenty. Not nearly enough. It's old, it uses glyphs, and it's well protected.
I saw this tech clear the skies on Habitat 7. We're hoping it could do the same for EOS.
Huh. Atmosphere manipulation? Maybe. Fits the model. All Remnant tech is connected. You interfaced with this monolith somehow, and now it's pinging the others. If you wake them up too, they must lead to whatever master switch might fix the radiation.
You're sure it'll help EOS? Or am I just a handy way to get those monoliths online?
I'm a little offended by that, Ryder.
Really?
Okay, maybe. But we both get what we want. Just try. It's not like we can make this planet worse. Here, take my nav points. I've got to figure this interfacing out. Just be careful. This planet's all kinds of strange. Fascinating, huh? Oh, this is the kind of stuff that gets you out of bed in the morning, too?
The Initiative lives and dies by its Pathfinders. That's reason enough.
And not even a whiff of fun along the way, huh? Follow my nav points, figure out those monoliths, and we can both get some answers.
How did you get here? After what happened with the outposts, I didn't expect to run into anyone.
I had a ride. Had to fudge the flight plan a little. The Nexus didn't want to risk anyone else. Or let people see how rough it got. Sad. But there's still so much here. And some of us want to find it. We didn't come all this way to sit on our hands.
The bots were saying you had names for them?
I had to call them something. The Observers fly around spying on anyone who touches this tech. The Assembler ones make other Remnant. Not sure how yet. Maybe manufacturing or 3D printing. And Breachers smash into anything they don't like. Which is us. Easy to remember.
Is anyone else camped out on EOS?
There's the Ket, Clancy Salvagers, one angry old man.
Who do you mean?
Let's just say he's here to squish Ket, and doesn't care whose gear he tramples.
We're hoping this tech can fix the atmosphere and make EOS livable. Think it's possible?
Yes! Maybe. Possibly? This tech is so new. I mean, old here, but new to us? Who knows what it can do?
How old is it exactly?
It's been dormant for centuries, which I guess isn't actually that old. Huh. But long enough for conditions here to get royally screwed up, if they really are connected.
Is PB a typical Asari name?
Never heard it in my Huntress days.
Oh, you know things? Good for you. I know other things. It's a name. Good enough and short enough. For now.
Okay.
Well, I'll head out.
Yes, so much to investigate. Let's get to it.
Kde je můj Batmobil?
Radiation levels increasing.
Still weirds me out to see the Scourge like that. Should we check it out?
Not now.
Imagine leaving all the craziness on the Nexus to be the first settlers here. So much riding on you, and then...
This time will be different.
Right.
This is our element.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
Look there. That spot has shelter, water, stable ground.
It was initially overlooked due to heavy kept presence at the nearby remnant structure, but it would be an excellent outpost site.
Ket and Remnant. Seems you can't find one without the other. So, if we clear the skies, this might be our new home.
Data key. Specialist engineer Aman Kathari.
Chased down by what he was studying.
Personnel deaths were not recorded. The chief engineer halted reports to the Nexus.
That sounds bad, but nothing on EOS sounds good.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Jo, na tohle jsem zapomněl úplně.
Remember the early data on EOS back home?
When everywhere was labeled H with a bunch of numbers.
Your dad put those readings up in his office. Knew them all by heart. Wonder what those worlds really looked like then. And now.
Site 1 folks were interested in the monoliths too.
Did they learn anything?
Mostly what you learn the hard way. But hey, now you're here.
More remnant bots. These ones don't seem hostile.
Vyser se na to, kámo. Skurvený zdi tady! Překážky samý. Kámo, ta Kora je úplně retardovaná kráva. No jasně, ty idioté. Ta Kora letí. Hned jak budu mít PV.
More remnant bots. These ones don't seem hostile.
Don't seem. To je fakt sračka.
More remnant bots. These ones don't seem hostile.
Watch out! Remnant!
Jasný, dáme sem nějakou takovouhle píčovinu, terén, ty vole, který je úplně vyjebaný. Aby jsme se tam sekli. To mě ani nepřekvapuje. Tak to nepůjde. Ty kvůli ní zas chcípnu. To se nedá. Když ta kráva chcípne během vteřiny. Jak hovnu tady je. Mám nějaký schopnosti už? Devět bodů, mám 6. Infikuje nepřátele invazivním mechanickým rojem. No, to se bude hodit. Tak to se moc nehodí. Kurva, tady ty zasraný píčoviny tady. To mi určitě ani neuložilo to, jak jsem přiřadil ty věci, že ne? Asi jo. Jo, nice. Tak ty jsi nějaký moc dobrý. To ještě ani neukázal a už na mě mířil ten zmrt.
Loading ammo. Cora's hurt.
Zase. No tak ale to si děláš prdel na poslední kulku zas. No z této pozice je to mnohem lepší.
Above.
No to funguje takhle.
Reload.
No to je fakt mrtka, ale toto. Zatím jsem v klidu.
I detect a high level of remnant encryption here, Pathfinder. To continue, you will need to decrypt it.
Nech mě, ty debile! Ale jsem v klidu. Já se prostě s nima nesmím srát. Že ono jich je tady tolik, že to prostě... Tisíce překážek v cestě. A ta čupka zase na zemi. Ještě ne? Už, jo. No to je bullshit. To kam si šla?
I detect a high level of remnant encryption here, Pathfinder. To continue, you will need to decrypt it.
Above us!
Watch out! Hold on, Liam!
Ty skurvený lasery.
Cora's hurt!
Kámo, ty lasery, to je největší píčovina. Ever.
Remnant here.
No shit, ty kundo.
We've got targets.
Já mám prostě slabý zbraně, taky hovna. Čum na ní, jak střílí. Čum na ní, na tu krávu. No to je bullshit tohleto.
Remnant incoming.
Jako tady jsou absolutně k hovnu tím.
Above us!
To je píča. No ne, zase dole. Oba dva už jsou dole. Ty překážky tady to taky kdo vymyslel. Nechte mě bejt, hoši. To je kunda. Vy dva čuráci začnete něco dělat, kurva? To jak hovnu tady jste. Kam borlí? Záp ho, kurva! Píčo, tohle bylo těsný. No to mě pojebe, konečně. Ulož mi to. To prostě nejde uložit.
I detect a high level of rem.
We need more of those symbols. Above us!
Jak se tam jako dostanu?
What do we have here?
Aha.
Hey, I'm getting better at this.
Nic jiného, jenom tady. Jo, a najednou to neuděláš, tak seš... Ale tady máme další konzoly, tak good.
Interface accepted.
Should be enough glyphs.
No jo, ale jak se tohle dělalo vůbec? Musíme být určitě v řadě, tak nějaký skurvený sudoku určitě. Tak co tady nemá být? Ježiš, to je hovno. No jasně, že jo. Tak se nic neopakuje. No tak tady jsme skončili asi. Já jsem absolutně slepý. Ono se to nesmí vlastně opakovat i tady. Což se neopakuje. Jaký ojeb. Jo, ty to musíš odeslat, já myslel, že automaticky se to udělá, kurva. No to bych tady byl ještě další hodinu do píči. Kdybych si to nepřečel.
Well, whatever's happening, they're definitely connecting.
You did good. Keep doing more.
Cat dropship. Seriously? Can't catch a break.
To chcete, kurva, o. No jasně. Počkej, já si přebiju. To je čurák. Jo, teď tam hodíš ten granát.
Cat dropship. Seriously? Can't catch a break.
Už přehodí ty zbraně, skurvený. Ono to prostě nezmrazí, toho sráče. Tak na něho to ani zkoušet nebudu.
Cat dropship. Seriously? Can't catch a break. Is it just me?
Fuck you.
Or do cats seem to appear everywhere we find remnant tech?
I was just thinking the same thing.
No já myslím, že se přesunu. Semhle a pro dnešek to ukončí. Takže jestli tady ještě někdo je, tak přeji pěkný zbytek večera a see you next time. Pa, pa.